That was the most intense hunt of my entire life. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you are all doing well. So Force Friday was a couple days ago, and it was really Force weekend for me. I was all over the place, multiple stores, and revisiting stores and everything, and just so much merchandise coming out. It was unbelievable. You know, this was put together. Only Star Wars could do this. So I got some footage at the places I went to. I didn't get as much as I wanted to because it ended up being a better turnout than I was anticipating. So I was kind of running in there with the groups and the masses, trying to get what I can. And I was really trying to get just all the Funko Pops. That was my main goal. And then just kind of check out whatever else was out there. So I made out pretty good. I'm really happy with everything that I got. So I'm going to show some of the footage being out there for Force Friday. And then I'll go over all the stuff that I picked up. You know what time it is? Force Friday time. Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, so I'm pulling into Target right now to meet up with my buddy John, and Kristen should be coming out in a little bit here after work. It's about 10:40, so we got a little bit before midnight and everything kicks off here. But holy cow, man, this is so freaking exciting. Only Star Wars could pull something like this off. They are the only people in the world that could pull something off like this. A Black Friday, basically strictly for Star Wars fans. But it's going down. We're at the Target location. There's only a couple in our area that is going to be opening at midnight. I got to get this Kylo Ren exclusive Funko Pop. So I'm hitting Target, Walmart, Toys R Us, and then at 6 a.m. I got to go to Hot Topic when they open their doors, and then I got to get to Barnes and Noble and GameStop at some point tomorrow. I got to work at 7 a.m. So I don't know how I'm going to make all this work yet, but I have to make it work. I'm excited, nervous. I got to get these damn exclusives. It's gonna be a good time. Let's go. All right, so just got back home. Walmart was a complete bust. Nothing. Black Series all gone, and none of the Dewback Sand Troopers. I don't know how many they got. I heard some places were getting like 40 plus of those. But yeah, I don't know how they all went in my area. I can't imagine that many people going there to grab that, but they're gone. So that was a bust. I'm gonna have to check another couple places tomorrow. But went to Toys R Us. Toys R Us, better than I expected. Getting there as late as we did. They did not have any exclusive posters left, which I was really surprised about. I figured they'd have a ton of them, and you know, enough to cover people in through Friday, not just, you know, for the midnight things. I was really surprised they ran out of those. I mean, it's a poster. I don't know, you can print a lot of those. I was really surprised by that. But I gotta get a cat nap in here. I got like 3 hours I can take a nap, and then I'm off to Hot Topic to gather what I can there. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours. All right, good morning. It's about 5:15. I'm pretty wide awake right now, actually. I got about 2 hours of sleep, but I'm feeling good right now. But I can feel that crash coming in already. Like I'm just gonna pass out at some point today. So off to Hot Topic here. Got to get the rest of what I'm looking for. They got some exclusives. I got to get my hands on those. And then, yeah, off to work. And then trying to get the rest of these while I'm at work somehow. Make this work. All right, going to Hot Topic. Let's see how it goes. All right, guys, just got out of Hot Topic. Very happy. Got a lot of good stuff there. Lots of good stuff. So ran into the Disney store after that. Got a couple other things there. So I'm happy with my shopping right now. Huge success so far for Force Friday. Now I just got to get these couple other exclusives, and it'll just put the nail in the coffin here. But we're going good, and I got a lot of energy right now, and I'm gonna crash and burn in about 2 hours. I gotta rush to work, so I gotta start in about 15 minutes here, and I got a 20-minute drive. So, off to work I go. Hope I get these exclusives. So finally on lunch break from work here, and doing so far so good. So not that bad of a day thus far, making it through just fine. But off to GameStop here, I'm hoping to get my hands on the Finn Unmasked and the Stormtrooper outfit. I just called, they said they had 2 available just a little bit ago, so fingers crossed that they still have them, and then I gotta run to Barnes & Noble, try to get that C-3PO, so heading in. All right, pulling into Barnes & Noble right now. Hopefully I can get what I need here. Ugh. Woo! That's it. Oh man, that was a hunt and a half. How many places? Target, Walmart, Toys R Us, Hot Topic, Disney Store, Barnes & Noble, Hot Topic again, and GameStop. Holy cow, man, that's a lot in 12 hours. That was one of the most intense hunts, and it's the new Star Wars Pop, so like I was super anxious all night, freaking out about stuff, but I made out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with everything, and now it's time to show all the goods. I'm happy. Alrighty, so the first stop was Target. We got there at 10:30, and we were already about 10 to 12 people deep. And by the time midnight rolled around, there was about 20 to 30 people behind us, and they had a separate line that had about 30 to 40 people in it too. So a huge turnout at Target, and really happy about that. I'm glad everything was a success for this, and Target decorated beautifully. It was very welcoming, and just love how they set it up. But had to go to Target first because I had to get my hands on the Kylo Ren exclusive Funko Pop they had there. And it's really the simplest exclusive that they had for this Force Awakens set. It's just an unhooded Kylo Ren, basically. But still had to get it. It's a number in the set, and really happy to grab it. You saw the display that was up there. It was very limited with the Pops, and they were saying, we're going to let 5 people in at a time, and, you know, y'all can grab up to 2 or 3 items it was. And I'm thinking, holy crap, like this deep, those things are going to be completely wiped out. They ended up just letting the line go in, so went in there and just grabbed as fast as I could for that. But managed to grab 2 more there too, and that is Rey and Poe Dameron. So got a couple pops there. I'm really happy got the exclusive because had to get my hands on all these exclusives here. So that was Target. Next we shot over to Toys R Us and was really in hopes just to get the exclusive poster that they were giving out. And we got there at about 12:45, 1 o'clock, and all the posters were gone already. I was really surprised. I thought they'd have a lot on hand to kind of carry through the day Friday, but they were all gone, so did not get the poster, but I was able to get Captain Phasma there, and really cool story about this character name, if you haven't heard it yet, but J.J. Abrams likes the film Phantasm, which is my favorite horror film, and Phasma came because of Phantasm, because of the chrome coloring here, and there's the spheres in the film if you're familiar with it, so thought that was really cool, but got Captain Phasma there, and Toys R Us had a really nice display there as well, so I was really happy with the way Target and Toys R Us both had everything set up for the Force Friday. Next stop was going over to Walmart, and I was really just going there to get the Dewback and Sand Trooper combo pack, and the local Walmart that was right within town was just completely wiped clean. They really didn't do anything. It's kind of a weak Walmart, to be honest. There's a couple other ones surrounding that do a much better job, so complete bust going there, but my buddy who was with me ended up going to another one that was in a neighboring town and was able to get the Sand Trooper and Dewback here, so super happy to grab that there. It's huge. I mean, it's a big pack there. I was really surprised how big this thing was. I mean, I figured it'd be big, but the Dewbacks, it's pretty big. I mean, I got a pretty big head, and that thing fits in there pretty nice. But able to grab that, super happy about it, and then going to some other Walmarts throughout the weekend. A lot of them were really fully stocked with these, so seemed like they did a good job stocking up on that. But Walmart was okay. I thought they kind of have a big display out there. Target and Toys R Us completely wiped Walmart, you know, under the rug as far as display and presentation with everything. But glad I got that one. So after hitting Target, Toys R Us, and Walmart, I went home, got a quick cat nap in for like an hour and 45 minutes or something. Woke up super early to get to my local Hot Topic, which was opening at 6 o'clock. Got there about 5:30. I was the first one there. I thought it was going to be really crazy there because I figured that'd be the place everybody would be going to get the Pops because they do a really good job stocking up with those. And they had an exclusive one there as well. So first in line, really easy. It was 3 or 4 of us going in there together. So I got the shop very comfortably there and had no problem getting what I wanted from Hot Topic. And I was super pumped about that. So first off, got the exclusive for Ray here. So very happy to have that. Next we've got Finn, which they have a variant coming out for him too, which is going to be a different number in the set, but cannot wait for that exclusive to come out. And we got the First Order Flame Trooper, which is a new trooper. Excited to see that in the new movie. We got the new Chewbacca here. And we've got the First Order Snow Trooper. And I love the new design for the troopers. Absolutely love it, including this right here, the First Order Stormtrooper. That helmet design, I love it. It's the original Stormtroopers just look so badass and amazing as it is. So to capitalize on that successfully to me was that's a huge feat, and they did perfect with these designs here. Absolutely love it. Next, got the standard edition Kylo Ren here, which you can see he's got the hood. So only difference was the unhooded version at Target there. And last but certainly not least here is BB-8, who is already becoming a fan favorite. I absolutely love this character here, and one attachment that I have to BB-8, I mean, just from the trailer, it was super cool, but going out to Star Wars Celebration and being in the panel room for The Force Awakens, and they rolled BB-8 out on stage, and it was kind of the big, holy cow, like, BB-8's a real operating droid, was just mind-blowing. So just super happy to have BB-8. Just love that character so much. I also got a couple of shirts from Hot Topic because they had some really kick-ass apparel for The Force Awakens. And first of which here, it's one of the schematic shirts, and I really like these shirts a lot. I've got a couple of them, but they had BB-8, so had to grab this here. Got one for myself, my girlfriend, and my daughter, so these are going to be the family shirts to go see Force Awakens together. And the other one that I got, just really like this one as well. It's all black and white, except for Kylo Ren's saber just beaming out right there, and just love that. Absolutely love all the shirts. Just super cool. Hot Topic was my sweet spot for Force Friday. They had all the Pops and they had some badass apparel. So I was really happy with the purchases at Hot Topic. And plus they had deals. It was buy 2, get 1 free for all Star Wars merchandise. So fantastic deals. Hot Topic kicked major ass. After Hot Topic, shout over to the Disney store, which was right down the hall in the mall. And they were giving out exclusive pins for the first 100 customers there. I was number 18 and just had to buy one item here. So I got this really neat BB-8 cup. It's really neat there. It's kind of water infused in there with the Rebel Alliance symbols, BB-8, and then you got a little BB-8 kind of chilling on the straw here. So really dig that. And then got the exclusive pin, which I really liked here. I really like pins and patches and stuff. So there's the pin right there. Super happy to grab that from Disney Store. They had a lot of cool stuff there too. They had these die-cast model figures that really cool looking. So after Hot Topic in the Disney Store, I had to go to work and made it through the day pretty good actually. And lunch break, I had to shoot out. I got a GameStop and Barnes & Noble close by, so I had to shoot over there, try to get the exclusives there. And luckily for Finn, they had 2 left. They were already open for an hour, so I was really surprised that he was even able to get one. I heard these were extremely limited. But got Finn here in the Stormtrooper outfit. Super happy to have this here. And then shot to Barnes & Noble, which had been open for 2 hours already, and luckily got the last one, and that's the Chrome C-3PO. And this was the only exclusive that is not a different number in the set. He's number 64, but that's the same for the regular release and the exclusive. All the other exclusives were a different number in the set, so I just went with the Chrome one here. Super happy to get that, and man, I made out like a bandit for Force Friday. Got everything that I wanted, but the hunting did not stop after all of that. So after all of that hunting around, which was really intense and stressful at times because I was just super anxious to get everything, I was like, I'm going to test my luck on Walgreens now and try to find the 4 that Walgreens had, and now finding out they have a 5th one, which is going to be a Force Awakens exclusive, which I don't believe any Walgreens are getting yet. But went to, man, I don't know, 11 different Walgreens. And I was doing a search on their website where you just search Pop Star Wars, put in your zip code, it tells if they're in stock, and it's just an assortment. They don't tell you which one specifically. That's a whole load of crap. Did not work at all because out of 11 of them that said they had them in stock, I found 2 of them where I was able to get any of them. So first one I got here, which was at the one literally across the street from my house, and that is the Imperial Guard. So I was really happy to get that. And next one I got was the Snow Trooper. So I was happy to get my hands on both of these here. I still really want to get the Spirit Yoda and the prototype Boba Fett, which, you know, hopefully they're going to get a better stock of these here because there's been an error with these, and both of them are the error. But if you see Walgreens on there, it's spelt with 2 L's. So it was a typo on this. So apparently they're going to be correcting that and, you know, getting these released with the proper backing to it. So hopefully they'll come across Spirit Yoda and the prototype Fett with those. And then after that, hunting still did not stop. So there was one figure that I wanted to grab, and I passed up on it at Toys R Us, but I ended up going back to Walmart and found it there. And it's a cheap figure, but I've got the Darth Vader one on top of my speaker setup here. I got like a full surround sound setup for my entertainment center. So I got Vader up on top of one of them, and I had the giant Vader Pez on the other one. But went and got the Kylo Ren. It's just a $10 figure here to put on the other speaker here. So it's him and Vader across from each other. But, you know, it's a cheap $10 figure, but for 10 bucks, I mean, it looks really nice, and just for display, works perfectly. So, got him and Vader up on the speakers now, and happy to grab that. So after all that hunting, I was so pumped up. I got my hands on everything I wanted, got the exclusive pops, the regular edition, got some t-shirts I liked. I was so happy with all the shopping. Then I find out that there's an exclusive Poe Dameron that Walmart's getting, and it's starting to hit the shelves, and I'm like, okay, well, last pop of the hunt, I can't stop now. Like, can't hold anything back. I gotta go get my hands on this pop now. And Walmart and Walgreens, the two most ridiculously intense and hard places to find anything you're looking for. And I was calling all over the place. I had a UPC for it, calling multiple Walmarts all in my area here. Nobody had it. A couple of them said they had, you know, 24 in stock, which seems to be the going number. There's 11 pops in the set, so 2 of each of those is 22, and then there's 2 of these exclusives in that box. So really, really hard to come by, and I'm going to Walmarts everywhere, driving 45 minutes to an hour away for some Walmarts, and every single one of them are like, yep, you know, we don't have the pops, like they're in the back somewhere, we don't know where they are, can't find them, but, you know, they'll be stocked when they're stocked, and that was pretty much that. So apparently they don't know where they put any of their inventory. So went to another local Walmart who said they had 23 on hand, which was telling me somebody already bought a Poe Dameron, and they're on the shelf. So shot over there, luckily got the last one, and I was really pumped about that. So got him here, but the box is slightly damaged on that, and you know, I couldn't accept that. So I had to go find a better box for this, and that's where I went way wrong with everything, because I ended up going to another local Walmart yesterday right after work, and they just stocked them, and those were the only 2 that were gone, so completely gone already, and ended up driving almost an hour away to a couple other Walmarts, and both of them 24 in stock, nothing on the shelf, don't know where the box is. So I was just like standing a man defeated. I was like, well, that's pretty much that. So came home really late last night after all this driving, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get up early and just go to the local Walmart again. Maybe I'll luck out and they're gonna find one of these boxes and have it stocked. And luckily I got over there, I checked where the pops were stocked, there was nothing there, so I decided to go to the toy section, and they had it. So I was super, super pumped. And it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody else in the store, and I just see the pop sitting there. I'm like 10 feet away, and I'm looking at it, like making my way over. I'm like, someone's gonna come over and try to steal these from me before I get there. And it's like, no way that was gonna happen, but I was just so excited that they had it. Grabbed both of them that they had. I wanted one for myself with the, you know, nice box. My buddy wanted one too, so I grabbed the other one for him. But there it is, the Poe Dameron exclusive at Walmart, and this thing is really hard to come by. So I hope if you guys are looking for this, you're able to get your hands on it. If you're having a hard time, there's the UPC number right there. So call your local Walmart, give them that UPC number, and you know, they'll probably tell you they got 24, or if they're out there, it's probably going to be less by now, but just have them check for it, and good luck finding it. I really hope you guys can get your hands on that, because it is scarce. I completely forgot to mention that I also got the Amazon exclusive Stormtrooper, so that'll be coming in the mail here. I'm supposed to be getting it tomorrow, so if you haven't seen it, there's the picture right there, and then I'll make sure to include that in the next Funko update video. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for my Force Friday video. I hope you all enjoyed it. That was the most intense hunt of my entire life. No joke at all. That was super intense, but I got everything that I wanted. So quick recap just from everything that's on the shelf here. I am super, super grateful that I got all of these here. Really, really happy, but there's going to be more coming, so the hunt will continue once those get released, but for the time being here, got everything that I wanted. And then, I totally forgot to show this one here. Not Force Friday hunting, but it came in the mail yesterday, so got the R2L3 from Dorkside Toys there, so that's the exclusive R2 unit that they have right now, and then the dewback rounding it off there. So that's it, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Did you go shopping for Force Friday? Did you do midnight, or just go shopping for Force Weekend? Let me know. Let me know what you guys picked up. Did you get everything you wanted? I'm obviously super happy because I busted my ass to make sure I got everything I wanted, but it was well worth it because now I got it all on my shelf here. So thank you all very much for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.